Good afternoon, Capricorn. This is your oracle reading for over the next 2 weeks from today, which is the 27th of April through to around about the 11th of May. Hope you're all doing well. Yeah, and I think thank you. I want to say thank you as well to all the subscribers I've got. I know it's not a lot, but hey ho, Rome wasn't built in a day, and I am very, very grateful. So thank you so much. Okay, let's make a start. The first card you've got, this is from the Enchanted Map, is Dry Desert, and it talks about really sort of plodding on, plodding on with nothing in sight and feeling like, do you know what, we just can't see an end. And a lot of the time, I guess that's how a lot of people are going to be feeling at the moment. There is no end in sight. You don't know where you're going. You don't know whether you're going backwards sometimes. And it is very much about like keeping the faith a little bit as well. And also it's about like adapting to situations and sort of managing where you are. And this woman, as you can see, isn't collapsed in a big heap on the ground. She keeps going and she keeps believing, and maybe around the next corner some sort of miracle or oasis is there. So adapt. You know, there's a lot of things thrive in the desert. There's a lot of cactuses do all right, a lot of creatures do all right. And I guess we are where we are and we can adapt from that. You know, we might not be able to go to work, but we can still be searching online and looking at businesses or financial ideas or things we can do, what would help us. We may not be able to see someone at the moment, but again, we can still be going on dating sites, we can still be texting, we can still be making arrangements for when this is over, of, you know, holidays or things we want to have. So, you know, adapt, overcome. That's the answer I would say for you this fortnight, Capricorn. And yeah, and I think, you know, you won't be in this desert forever, so keep the faith a little bit. All right. The next card you've got now, this is amazing. This is the door to romance. And again, if you've been in that desert for a heck of a long time, or, you know, I think a lot of us feel like we're in the desert. This is about doors opening, and they never open out in our time. They open in spirit time. Spirit decides, yep, let's open that door now. Let's get something going. Let's make you happy. Let's move things in the right direction. And this is about a door opening, as in you meeting a new person, somebody being on the horizon who can have a very, very good connection with you, somebody who can make you very happy, something that you can build into like a long-term relationship or a marriage. Or this can be an improvement in the relationship you've already got, and suddenly getting better and opening up and speaking to each other and telling each other how much you love each other. And again, massive improvements, massive step forward. Again, this can also be somebody returning, somebody who comes back from the past, somebody who wants to reignite this romance. This door can be opening to sort of that person opening the heart and letting this love in, or equally you letting this love in. You know, and this is all good for you. You know, this is a massive step in the right direction. So this is coming after that desert phase, Capricorn. So it's all getting there. All right. You just got to keep the faith a little bit. The last card you've got is from the Earth Magic deck, and this is Fog Reversed. And upright, it's very much about obviously everything being foggy, not knowing where you are, not knowing what direction to take, everything being all over the place. And I would say with this and the dry desert card, it has been a little bit rough for a while. You know, it honestly does look as if it's been a little bit rough. But again, there's not really an awful lot we can do about any of this, is there? Again, we've just got to adapt and plod on, and, you know, and eventually this will clear. Eventually, you know, cinemas will be open again. Eventually we can have flights and go on a holiday and do all the things that have been a little bit stuck. So don't worry too much about Capricorn. And also, like I say, with this being a reversal, the fog is definitely clearing. Things are going to be a lot more clearer for you. all that is these two cards are pretty much coming to an end. So, you know, and this woman as well, it's like a bit one step in front of the other, you know. And again, this fog will clear. Things will become clear to you of the direction you need to go in and what will best serve you. And especially with that romance card, I do think there's opportunities coming in for you in all directions. And again, could very well be somebody returning a new love or a massive improvement in where you are. And also could be like, because it's a love card, it can also mean to some extent like finding a job that you love, you know, being happy with, you know, meeting like-minded people, meeting people who are on the same page as you, who love you, who want to take care of you, who want to treat you well. And equally, especially after this dry desert time, I honestly think, Capricorn, you just need a hug and you need this love in your life. And, you know, that's the answer to everything, really, isn't it, for everybody? No matter how much money you've got, or no matter what house you're living in, or, you know, any of those things, romance and love are the most important things in life. And I honestly believe you're being massively blessed with this. You know, this is a massive step in the right direction for you and giving you something good to look forward to. So definitely on the horizon. Again, adapt a little bit to this dry desert, you know, as much as you possibly can. You know, whether that means, again, just focusing on yourself, cleaning the house, um, you know, exercising, whatever that is all good. And adapt, because definitely doors are opening, definitely new directions are coming in. So I think it's all good, Capricorn. I really do. I think it's all getting there. So keep the faith. All right, you're not in the dry desert forever. You know that. Thank you so much for watching. Have a damn good fortnight, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.